What up, folks? It's T-Biz and
Zoverlord here.
and
Yeah. What's up?
he's guest hosting today for this review of the Gargoyles Thailog Ultimate Action Figure from Neca.
Because it's not a Gargoyles video, a true Gargoyles video, unless I'm in it. So
That's true.
yeah.
Very, very true.
If certain individual who shall not be named is the poster child of Motu, I swear by someone's grave that I will be the poster child of Gargoyles.
Pretty much, yeah. I would say you're the most ultimate Gargoyles fan that I know, and
Probably not the biggest, but I'm the one making like reviews of the whole Kenner stuff. That's
not a lot of people are doing that. Not a lot of dudes out there, ladies are really doing that. Everybody's.
I mean, my buddy Ernesto did way back when, like 2012, 2013, but not a lot of people doing it currently.
But this is now, and it's funny because the Goliath figure took off pretty well. I think I saw him like once here or twice maybe, and that was it.
And
like
hit him to be a smarty pants
at my local Target, And it was funny because I picked mine up off of eBay. Wasn't that bad a deal, but I was tired of waiting.
But paid retail for shipping, so yeah, it's not.
Yeah, wasn't too big of a
Done
deal.
Worse.
Yeah, it's very true, very true. But once again, man, you get the big packaging, the Velcro opening right there. You can see the figure. There's a nice like diorama pic. It's pretty awesome. Man, that's nice. I don't know who made that side of that building right there, but that's pretty cool.
That's actually NECA, I think, Turtles props or background props.
It looks like the top of a building, but it's not like that cheesy one though. I don't know. No telling. Let's look at the back of the package. See, frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night. Awaking after 1,000 years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own. New York City. Here the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world. Gargoyles, the legend begins. And not
it's not just gargoyles who have that experience. That's anyone who goes to New York City. Let's be real.
Well, it's kind of funny because I was thinking, what if it wasn't New York City? What if it was like,
What if it was Austin, Texas?
or like better yet, Georgetown, Texas, or like or what? What's another town around you? What's another town that's kind of whatever close to you?
Albany.
Albany, yeah, Albany.
New York. That's got a lot of stuff that gargoyles aren't fond of there.
The dark streets of Albany. But here's some more pictures of Thailog in the back, and yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and bust them out, and we'll get a little. Here's some more side of the packaging. We'll get a little chit chat going about this dude. All right, folks, and here we have him out of the package with all his stuff. He's not assembled yet. We're about to do that in a little bit. But what was the episode that he appeared on again?
Double Jeopardy Season 2, Episode
13. I think it was 13.
It might be 13, but that might just be a screwed up order thing because that's the thing with that season.
Well, on the DVDs or whatever, the iTunes DVD or whatever. But yeah, you got his tail, you got his Hitachi flare gun or whatever you want to call it, personal massager right there, and then you've got a grippy hand, fist hand, an extra fist, punching fist, and then you have the this cool little briefcase, the keys. That's pretty awesome. All that money, all that mooney. So you can have the keys to the Bentley and all the cash you need, and then an awesome blasty effect.
Cash he needs to buy the armor you all want him to have.
Yeah, I know, right? This is crazy. So I guess you could have the blasty effect go 2 different ways, maybe if you wanted to, or something. I don't know, because
it only works one way.
Well, there's a hole on one end, and there's a peg on the other.
There's a peg on another.
Yeah.
That's the only way it works.
That's weird. I wonder why they did that. Maybe it was a molding thing. That's why they did that. I don't know.
Take the flare out of the flare gun.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah.
It's a peg on the flare gun, and then there's a hole on the gun itself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that's weird. Either way, it's kind of...
That's the way it works.
Yeah, that's strange. Wow. All right. But, yeah, it does feel a little fragile, this effect. But, got to take care of it. You could easily snap it. And he's got his articulated tail, so that's cool, with the little bendy wires in it. When I was little, he used to have these little bendy toys back in the day, like little Easter Bunny bendies or whatever. And I remember, was it Pink Panther bendy figure? And yeah, it had the wires sticking out of them. And also the Arco Otherworld figures too. It's got 2 big old wings. These things are huge. Again, huge. But awesome paint apps. There's kind of like a mother of pearl effect with the black and blue on one side. On the outer side, the inner side, it's just pretty much a darker version of that blue. Or just yeah, like was it a cornmeal blue maybe, if I'm right. And then and you can actually get this guy to stand. You got to kind of mess with him a little bit, but he can stand on his, I don't know if we can call them haunches or his toes. Basically standing on his toes. But yeah, man. Get a good look at him real quick. It's hard to see with my lighting with the details, but he's got some pupils in his eyes that look pretty sinister. Not bad at all. Some nice wash here and there. He's got his wiener cloth or loin cloth, whatever you want to call it. There's a hole for his tail to go in his butt.
Towel.
He's got some kind of butt disease or whatever. Oh my God, that's awesome. But
that's what happens when you pour acid on your crack, kids.
Something, man. Let's stick that in there. Let's help him out here. Get that in there.
This is what you call getting bent over the sink, kids.
Jeez. See if we can get that in there at all. Oh, there we go. All right, he's got his tail now, so that's cool. That'll help him stand a little bit. But yeah, we got to get him put together, all together, all around, and we got to go through the whole rigmarole of articulation and all that crap. Because why not? And once again, these guys are pretty good. I think Neca's stepped up a bit since some of the older figures.
They aren't breaking a million pieces anymore.
Yeah. Because I had an Iron Maiden Eddie that broke back in the day. And this feels
He fell off the shelf.
Yeah, he did fall off the shelf in the living room. But other than that, man, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Definitely have to pop his wings on. I don't know if we'll be able to. Let me see if I can get him on. Oh, wow. That sound. Oh my God, that sound. It feels like they're breaking, but they're not. It just sounds like it's going to break, but it's not. It's not going to. Or maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. So we get that in there. There we go. So yeah, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're definitely have to get them posed up. All right, folks, and we're back. Have them kind of nicely displayed. These figures, they're awesome. They're a little awkward. You got to really work with them if you're going to pose them. And I got them in an iconic cartoon pose when they're fighting. And Thailog blasts the flare at like Goliath. And there's like the whole oil slick on the boat and all that. Spoilers or whatever, but you know. And ends up
a 25-year-old show.
Yeah, ends up catching fire and stuff like that. And he's trying to basically save Thailog, get him to turn to, you know, since somewhat, I guess, air quotes, his son or whatever, since, I don't know. He's basically, Thailog's basically produced from the DNA of a wounded Goliath by, you want to go ahead and explain this, Overlord? You want to go?
Thailog is basically grown from a piece of Goliath like a plant. So
yeah.
Say Goliath gets wounded in battle, they took a blood sample and they grew Thailog from that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
that's an easy way to say it.
But what is it? But the thing is, Thailog has pretty much. He's kind of like, you know.
Mind.
Yeah, kind of like Jango Fett and Boba Fett, kind of like that a little bit, you know, somewhat, and basically he's like a money hungry gargoyle, you know, for power and money, you know, greed or whatever, and
the butler says he's got the strength of Goliath and is smarter than Xanatos.
Yeah. And they get into a cool battle, man. And he appears, I guess, what, in 3 episodes?
Technically 4, but the 4th one is from the 3rd season, which a lot of people dub as non-canon because it wasn't worked upon by the OG team. Other than, like, the 1st episode.
Yeah, and this is basically like just a little homage or whatever to that scene where they're fighting. And the blast effect looks really cool, and you can actually kick it up enough to where it holds. But I think I'm probably
It's a
cheating.
crap load of real estate,
Think
though.
think I'm probably cheating a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It still looks cool either way. But yeah, man. And these guys take up a massive amount of space on your shelf. A massive amount.
Correction. One of those takes up a lot of space on a shelf. You don't have more shelf space after that.
Yeah, and the wingspan and all that. And just imagine when you have a whole group of these guys, they would probably take up a whole.
They've showed 8 so far.
Yeah.
Fun for that, kids.
They'll take up a whole side of your room or side of the house or whatever.
Demona shows up.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts, man. But these look awesome, dude.
I gotta get Mama Overlord's approval, but if I could do it, I want to have all of them on display in the big shelf we have in the living room with the wings, and see if that shelf is long enough to have all the stuff we've seen so far. Because right now we got these two. Bronx is next, and thankfully he comes with cloak wings for Goliath, so hopefully at least one of them will take up less room. After that, it's Demona.
And Thailog just took a spill.
Thailog gave up on life. But after that, it's Demona, and then I guess Hudson, but that seems like a ways out, because I think Bronx is supposed to be out in like a month or so, and Demona is supposed to be out not long after that. Hudson's slated for the fall. I don't know when Brooklyn, Broadway, and Lexington are coming out, but I'm hoping Lexington comes out before Hudson.
Yeah.
Comes with cake wings for somebody else, because gosh darn it, they take up a lot of space.
They do,
I'm
but
curious how the engineering on him works, because it looks like he's got all the arm movement that these guys have, but he's got like the man bat wing.
Yeah.
Connected to his arm, so I'm curious how they engineered that. And we still need an Angela, so.
Yeah, because I was thinking that when we were watching the cartoon a little bit today, like we don't have a Xanathos or what's that no, not even that Lisa Mazza or whatever, dude. We don't have her. So with that,
Lisa, no Xanathos, no.
Yeah, we need a couple of we need some of the basic human, at least 2 basic human people.
None of the pack, no Macbeth.
I mean, that's going overboard. You know, it's like you got to have just your main guys, your main villain, your main human good guy or good gal or whatever, and then all the gargoyles.
More than Thailog in that series.
You know, because
that'd be a way to get the cloak wings for everyone else as the pack.
Plus, it would take forever to get all those characters out, dude. Because it's already taken a while just to get these 2. So to get the rest, if everybody wants to like a bucket list or a laundry list of characters, that's gonna take forever. That's not gonna.
It's gonna take forever, no matter how you look at it. Look at how long it took them to get through all the turtles before they just said screw all and just started going ham with that line.
Yeah, it's true.
That line didn't just grow overnight. It took a couple of years.
That is true. That is true. But the thing is, we're in a time and age with people that are nobody's patient. Everybody wants everything now. So it's like.
I mean, yeah, I'd like them all tomorrow, but
it's not going to happen.
Stuff costs money.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But what we got now is pretty cool.
Anything like Macbeth would be one of the first humans, because it would make sense if he came with Demona's wings.
Yeah.
Because they've got a big thing going between them, and maybe Xanatos comes with Thailog's.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Either way, with these 2, you got a pretty cool scene that you can build. So that was pretty ingenious, man. It's
I always
cool.
thought it'd be cool if you had Spawn, the Mortal Kombat, the 11 Spawn teaming up with Goliath, and that Malefic Spawn team up with Thailog.
That'd be cool.
And that way you could have like an Anti versus, or Spider-Man and Venom.
Yeah, definitely.
If you have that Spider-Man in it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, folks, that's it for our look at Thailog once again. Anyhow, this has been T-Biz and
this is Overlord here,
signing out. We'll catch you again sometime soon, hopefully.
Later.
Later.